Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today is July 3rd. That means tomorrow is July 4th. So I will attribute this shave to the 4th of July, the Independence Day in the United States of America. And I would never disrespect the flag. And some people have requested that I bring back the bandana or something close to it. So here we go. It's an American flag type buff or bandana, you can call it. No disrespect to the flag whatsoever. But this is my 4th of July shave. And I'll try to use all American made products during this shave. So we're going with the Rex-Ambassador, which I just recently did an unboxing and review of this razor. I'll put a link to it so you can check that out. Learn all about this razor. It's a double-edged adjustable safety razor. I will use the Shave Nation, the Patriot red, white, and blue shaving brush. Resin handle, very shiny, very beautiful. Fine bristles, very soft, short loft, easy to use, very comfortable shaving brush. I will use Fine American Blend shaving soap. This is actually not made in the USA. It's made in the Netherlands, but we'll finish it up with Fine American Blend Aftershave Balm, which says on the back right here, made in USA, right there. So we'll finish it up that way. And then I was hard pressed to find a blade that was made in the USA. We must carry, 75 to 100 blades at ShaveNation.com. And this one is made in the USA. Here it is, the Personna Super or the Personna Prep is what it's also called. It says right on the back of this, Verona, Virginia, made in USA. So we do have one blade made in USA. There may be others, but here's one. All right, so as I said, I've done the unboxing. Here's this Rex Ambassador. We'll just pull this apart, open her up, and pull it out. That's what it looks like. Set these off to the side. Okay, this razor is based on the old Gillette Fatboy type razor and the Gibbs razor as well. And as I said, it's an adjustable. So all you do is just hold it at the handle, spin the bottom till it drops out, push up like that, and just remove the top cap, and let's insert the blade. Get it ready for the shave. Oh, also, which is pretty sweet, right on the blade itself it says, for hospital use, made in USA. That's why they call this the Prep blade, the Personna Prep, because they use this in a lot of different hospitals to prep or shave the patients before surgery. It's a popular blade used for that. So hey, if it's good enough for that, it's going to be good enough for me to shave my face with, my heavy beard growth. Let me explain this to you. Just drop the blade right over the threaded rod, down to the keyways, so it looks like that. And then just drop the rod right into the hole in the handle, like so. I just hold it from the sides, push up on the bottom dial, spin it to the right clockwise. Got your blade loaded up. And check the reveal. Looks really good, perfect on both sides, nice and even. Check it out. Okay, so another cool thing about this razor is the blades don't protrude out the side, which I like. No chance of you really cutting yourself if you spin it around, if your hands are slippery. Of course, you don't want to run it along the sharp edge. Let's soak this brush in some hot water. As you can see, I've got a nice heavy beard growth. We can really test this razor out, see how it performs. I'm going to warm up my beard. We'll get right to the shave. All right, I've got the beard nice and warm. You can see my face is red. Let's pour out this water and just shake off the bulk of the water from the brush. And we'll open up our Fine American shaving soap. The soap spins around in here a little bit freely when it's fresh, but after you use it a couple times, the water will combine with the soap and it'll stick down to the bottom. I'll just swirl the tips right in here and see if we can get a lather going pretty quick here. It spins around in the bowl, which kind of irritates me. It'll do that for the first 1 or 2 times that you use it, but then after the water soaks in and the soap accumulates around the edges, it'll stop spinning around. So just the first time you may want to go back and forth more than you go in a circle, because it's spinning in a circle right now. So you kind of do a circular back and forth motion just to load up the brush. And I'm just going to do a face lather today. Actually, the jar is soft enough where you can squeeze it and hold the puck in place. Just notice that. So let's do that. Then you can go in a circular fashion, no problem. If you squeeze it a little bit and just hold the puck in place. All right, we got some decent lather on the brush. Got the tips loaded up. You can see that. Got enough for a few passes. Let's set that down. Splash a little more hot water on. I'll start lathering from the right side here over to the left. As I said, the brush has a short loft to it, not real floppy. It's not going to splay out. You can direct the cream wherever you want it to go easily under the mustache. A little hot water. Work that cream into the beard and soften it up real good. Little figure 8 method, or aka infinity maneuver. All right, swipe the lips, clean those up, clean the neck up a little bit. What now? You know it. Clear the runways so we can see those sideburns. And then dry the fingers off. All right, I'm going to set this up to a 6, which is the most aggressive setting. Red dot on the dial, set at 6, right there. Okay, the first pass will be 6 with the grain, north to south. Second pass will be a 3 across the grain. And then the third pass will be a 1. We'll either go across the grain in the other direction or we'll go against the grain for a glass-like finish. We'll see how this works out. First time shaving with this razor. And this is the way I do it. You know, some other people have suggested and sent me some comments that they start off on the least aggressive, 1, and then 3, and then 6. I have tried that and I don't like it. Doesn't suit me. You like it, it suits you, awesome, go for it. Keep doing it that way. But after the first pass, I wound up with a lot of hair still on my face, a lot of beard still left over. To me, I like number 6. Start aggressive, remove the bulk of it, and then go down to a 3, and then finish on the 1, and it gets glossy smooth, just like glass. So here we go. I'll start on the right side here, cut this sideburn. Again, the setting of 6. Oh yeah, nice. Very efficient. Look at, I had heavy beard growth, right, look at that, gone. Nothing to it. Chin area. Let's go all the way down. Excellent. Doesn't feel like I could cut myself with this razor. Very efficient shave. Look at all that stubble. Let's rinse that. Now we'll go down the left side, cut that sideburn, like so. Really nice. Even my most resistant areas on either sides of the chin here, it took that off effortlessly, just very easily. Hopefully you're getting some feedback. I can get some good audible feedback from it. Look at all that stubble. Let's remove that, rinse it off. A lot of stubble in the sink right now. Okay, let's see the mustache, how we get under the nose. Oh, excellent. Right, I can get very close to the under the nose, the philtrum area. Really good. Look at, after the first pass, check it out. Man, you can almost stop right there, but we're going to keep going. So you would want to just rinse your face and then feel around. Feel around, and if you feel like you're smooth enough, then you can stop. But we're going to go perform another pass. Just a little bit more soap on the brush. And right to the face, you can see got plenty of cream, plenty of lather. Clear the runways. Dry the fingers. Okay, as I said, the first pass was at 6. We're going to drop it down to the 3 setting. So we'll be right in the middle. Got it at the 3 setting, right there. And now we'll go across the grain. So when you lower the dial, you decrease the amount of blade reveal, making it a less aggressive shave. As you increase the number, go up to 6, you're making it a more aggressive shave. More blade reveal, more aggressive, more efficient, faster, removing the beard. I'll go against the grain on my neck. Sweet. Across the mustache. Really good. Really smooth. Rinse that off. Now the next pass, just a little bit more soap, the Fine Classic Shaving Soap. Let's lather up with this for the final pass. I'm just going to do my cheeks right here. Really bring those to a glossy, glass-like finish. Alright, I've got it set at a 3, but I'm going to move it down all the way to its lowest setting, making it its least aggressive shave right here. And I'm going to do the cheeks against the grain. So I'll just stretch the skin a little bit. If you have trouble gripping your skin, just take this is the Shave Nation Wide Stick Alum Block. Just take that, wet it under the cold water, and just rub your fingers on that. And that will give you superior grip. Even if you have soapy or shaving cream on your neck, you can grip your skin much easier. I'll start with it just like this and roll it slightly upwards till it starts catching. Right there, I get a little audible feedback, and then I can feel it as well. This is really a low setting, so perfect for going against the grain. Very nice. Perfect. Super smooth. Now this side you can go right hand or you can go left hand. Hold it like a spoon, whatever's easier for you. You can do it like that. Or you can do it like this. Either way. Perfectly smooth. Really nice. This setting's low enough where going against the grain is a piece of cake. Really nice. Look at that. Baby smooth. BBS. BSS. All right, let's rinse off. Final rinse. I rinse with hot water, then cold water. Now I'll take the wide stick, Allen block, and just glide that all around. See if we get any stinging. Wow, no stinging. Even against the grain. As I said, that #1 setting is so low that you really don't feel like you're going to irritate your skin. Just very nice all around shave with that Rex Ambassador. Okay, just let that soak in and we'll rinse that off. Let's dry the fingers up and then pat the face dry. Let's apply some of this fine American blend Aftershave Balm. As I said, this is made in the USA. Now this comes out pretty quick. So it's a balm, but it's not super thick. It's a little bit milky. Nice scent. I like the balms. They give you a good protection during the day. Super hot days, they'll melt off and you'll sweat. You don't want to put it on your forehead because it'll sweat and drip into your eyes, so don't do that. It's pretty hot here today. It's like 90 degrees in Chicago. So there you go. Look at that beautiful shave. Let me rinse my fingers. All right, let's talk about these tools that we used. This Rex Ambassador, excellent razor. Feels good in the hand, very comfortable. The knurling on the barrel is very easy to grip. Even if you have shaving cream on your fingers or wet, no problem gripping it. Just a couple fingers up here, right below the balance point, which is right below the knob, right there. And that's where you want to hold it. And just tuck your pinky underneath, very comfortable shave. In my opinion, I'd like to see the handle a little bit longer, but that's just me. I prefer longer handles, so that's just my preference. But all in all, excellent shaving. And going from 6 to 3 to 1, you can see that I got just a perfect baby smooth, really a nice shave from this razor. And the blade, the Personna blade, I mean, you saw it remove my beard. Got to put this thing right up there with a feather, maybe just a tad below. I can see why they use it for medical prep, for surgery, to remove hair from patients. It does the job. And it's made in the USA, so give it 2 thumbs up for that. The Fine American Blend shaving soap. Nice scent, not too overwhelming. I'm not sure. It does offer really good cushion. I felt like I would not cut my skin. And even when rinsing, you can feel that there's some residual. So it's really good cushioning for the razor to glide across. And I have to check and see. I'm not sure if this is a tallow-based or a glycerin-based. I have to check it out and see. Maybe I'll put a note underneath, or you guys can comment below and let me know. And also, what else did we have? The American Blend, the Aftershave Balm. Excellent, feels really good. I'm actually getting a little bit of a tingle from it, which feels good, very nice. I like that little tingle. It feels cool. If you take your towel and you want to air dry it, it's very refreshing to do this after you put that balm on. Feels great. Also, let me rinse the brush off. When you're finished with your brush, just rinse it out thoroughly, warm water, and kind of shape it a little bit like this. Then what I like to do is just lay a towel across my hand, my palm, and just give it a few brushes, a few swipes like this. And then let it dry like so. And that will have it prepped and ready for your next shave. You can see that the bulb of the brush, look at how even and nice and soft and round and tight that knot is. Really a nice brush. Soft on the face, a short loft, which is what I like. And also looks pretty cool too, especially if you like the red, white, and blue. All right, so whoever it was, I can't remember who, a couple people requested the bandana. They said, why don't you use your bandana anymore? So I'm happy to bring that back, especially on the Independence Day today. Actually, day before Independence Day. So if you want to pick up any of these products, just go to shavenation.com and you can pick them up there. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. And happy 4th of July. Hopefully, on the 5th of July, you still have 10 fingers. All right, I'm out. Be good. We'll see you next time.